Scooch, where do we go every time we're in Walmart? What section?
Finally found some new ones.
We did, but what are we gonna go look at right now? Starts with a P.
Pokemon.
Yeah, here it is right here.
Better
Let's see.
get me some Pokemon now.
You got everything you need.
Go get this.
Scooch.
Hey, look at my
There was actually a line right now to get into the Pokemon section. That just tells you how huge it is. It's huge. We're waiting. We could wait. We're waiting. We're patient. I knew a doctor that had no patience once. He went out of business. The coast is clear.
The headphones are walking.
Let's start right up top and look. Scoochy, look at all of it. We're good to go. Anything new?
No, I don't think. I think we should get that blue one right there.
Wait, here you go. Sun and Moon Burning Shadows Blister Pack. That's a beauty. No?
Get definitely that blue one right there.
Oh, here's some more. Oh, Scooch, you're missing all this.
You should get that blue one.
All right, we have Burning Shadow stuff at home, but Scoochy, we got to get something, a box. I got to get a box, something older that I haven't opened in a while.
You want to open that thing right there?
But we should probably stick with GX.
No.
What?
Dude.
Mega Powers, I've opened that already.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I have. I've already opened that. You know what? I say we go ahead and we get this blister right here.
No.
What do you think?
No.
Yes.
No, that's for me.
Scooch, I can't believe you found it of all people. Look what's back there. That's incredible. The Mega Mystery Power Box. Want to get that? All right, let's do it. Scooch, what you got back there? It's the Mega Mystery Power Box?
Yes, I'm excited.
Oh man, we got to open up that. And then we got that 3 blister pack. Not bad today. Not much new coming out Pokemon wise. Burning Shadows is out, but we got some new boxes coming out, what, September 15th, I think.
Oh my god, I love JoJo, and she's coming on Nickelodeon.
Oh no, back to JoJo again? That's it, we're signing off. Let's get home. I'm starving. Time for some goulash.
JoJo.
Hey, what's up everybody? It's Craig, the dad. So today what we're gonna be opening up on ColinsClub is this Mega Mystery Power Box and a couple fan mail letters. Now, unfortunately today we are gonna be Colin-less opening this up. And why? Well, he's 11 and he's in 6th grade and school has started back up for him. Actually, it started last week. So he doesn't get home every day till about what, Scooch? 5 o'clock? So being that he gets home at 5 o'clock every day, then usually after that, when he gets home, he has to do his homework and then he goes to basketball practice. And if he doesn't have basketball practice, he gets on his little BMX bike and him and his little friends around the neighborhood go around and tear up the hood. I'm just kidding. They usually go to the basketball court, the local court we have here, and they practice more. So what we're gonna do is, being that Colin won't be in a lot of the videos during the week and I'm gonna have to solo it, and Scooch is in pre-K, which today she's home because she wasn't feeling good. I think we're gonna have to get back into doing the Pokemon and toy hunting videos. The ones that we used to do that were like, what, 30 or 40 minutes long? So, but that won't happen until every Saturday or Sunday because pretty much now, Monday through Friday during the days of the week, he's pretty busy. But don't forget, he will be streaming with me Sunday through Thursday night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time on our gaming channel, Kralen's Corner. Now also, we went to Walmart, as you saw when we picked this up, and we also picked up a Sun and Moon Burning Shadows 3-pack blister pack for Scooch. I think it has the Cosmog Hollow in it. Scooch is gonna open that up on her channel. Now on her channel, we were supposed to open it up in Chick-fil-A, and we promised if we got another Rainbow Secret Rare, Hyper Rare, or something incredible, one of the top 5 cards from the Burning Shadow set, we were gonna go out and buy somebody lunch. Well, what happened was while we were there, she ended up wanting to go on the playground. So she went on the playground and ran around with some little kids in there. And then what we're gonna do on her channel is we're gonna open up that 3 blister pack of Burning Shadows. If we get something here, when we open it in her room, we're gonna pack it up, me, her, and Colin, and Mommy, go back to Chick-fil-A to eat dinner, and we're gonna buy someone in line their dinner. They're probably gonna look at us like you're a freakazoid. But every time I go to buy somebody something in Walmart or Target, it's like they run from us, so they look at me like, oh my God, this guy's a freak. And it's always a fail. But check out SkylarsClub because she's got on a shimmer and shine outfit. It's a shimmer dress-up outfit that she got from Walmart also, and we open that up and she tries it on. It's absolutely adorable. Either way, folks, thanks a lot for tuning in and being patient with us at ColinsClub. we are always switching things around and trying different things to see what works because it's got to fit into our schedule. As always, when you do your YouTube channel, do it to where it fits your lifestyle and your, schedule. We do what we can do because we get it in when we can fit it in, and we have a blast doing it. We love Yuze All, like always, and stay tuned for the opening. All right, everybody, let's get ripping here. Now, we're gonna open up that Mega Mystery Power Box, and we have 2 letters we gotta open up first because, like I said, we are gonna start doing all of our fan mail each week with our Pokemon openings, so that way Yuze All can get your letter read much quicker than we used to do it. Now, don't forget, don't send us anything in the mail that you want back. We cannot do trades. We're just not ballers like that, folks. I always say we're not ballers, we're low-life crawlers. We just don't got it like that yet. So let's open this up and make sure you write clearly. Keep the letter short, like a paragraph, and just tell us, what you like or don't like about us. And if you have a YouTube channel, put the name of the YouTube channel in the letter so we can shout it out and go tell people to go check you out. All right, so let's start with Judy. Judy from California. Now, we pre-open all of our mail outside when it first comes in, but we don't go through it. So here we go. All right, Judy sent us, I want a ColinsClub sticker. Now, the only thing I have to say about this is awesome. We will send Yuze All 1 ColinsClub sticker for free, okay? A sticker, yes. See this thing? We'll send it to you for free. But if you open up this letter from Judy from California, look what's in it. Folks, if you want a ColinsClub sticker whoosh, for free, you have to send us a letter just like this, but inside put a self-addressed envelope with a stamp, okay? We've had people do that last week. They sent a letter like this. Inside, they put another envelope with a stamp and their address, and we send them a sticker. So we're gonna set that aside. Judy, I'm sorry, but you gotta send us a self-addressed envelope with a stamp. Now, this is Mattingly from North Carolina. Love the smiley face, and I have the back of the letters because I don't want you to see their address. Now, Mattingly, let's see what Mattingly sent us. Thank you. All right, Mattingly, here we go. We got some cards and stuff. Mattingly says, open on camera, Petalil Pokemon logo. Also, please sign Petalil. You are the best Pokemon unboxer on YouTube. You have inspired me to make a YouTube channel. Thanks so much. P.S. Sub to my YouTube channel. Mattingly's Vlogs from Mattingly. So I see Mattingly's Vlogs is the name of Mattingly's YouTube channel. And let's see what Mattingly sent. Mattingly sent us the Petalil that he or she is asking to sign. And then Dollar Tree pack. That's pretty cool. Let's check this out. And inside, what do we got from the Dollar Tree pack? Mewtwo Spirit Link, Doduo, and Swablu. Now, folks, once again, let's take a look. Mattingly from North Carolina. There's your shout out. Mattingly's Vlogs. Check out Mattingly's YouTube channel. But inside, folks, there's no self-addressed stamped envelope. So Mattingly, I'm sorry. I know you sent us all this stuff. But once again, and I'm gonna keep this video up on the channel. I know some people might be like, oh, that's mean, that's rude. But folks, we have to stick to our Nerf guns on this one because we just don't have the finances or the resources to be buying rolls of stamps and envelopes, and really, more than that, the time to be sending everybody back. Please make it easy for us so we can make it easy for Yuze All. Self-addressed, stamped envelope inside if you want a sticker, and we'll just put the sticker in, lick it, and send it out. There you go. All right, let's get into this Mega Mystery Power Box, all right? I'm ready to go. You ready to go on this thing? Now, inside, I've opened one of these before, and inside of it, there was some stuff in there that I may or may not have gotten. We are still noobs at this, in my opinion. We've been doing this for about a year now. I've been doing what little research I can to figure things out, but I know there's been things that we've probably got that we had no clue the worth of it. So let's see what's in here, okay? Pull all this stuff out. There we go. Put the box, and my organization, I got to keep everything organized. And we're going to go ahead and put that right back there. So what do we get in here? Everything's stuck together. We got Roaring Skies. Ooh, XY Flash Fire with all the sticky stuff. We got XY Phantom Forces. And what else? I see a couple things over here. We got Platinum Arceus. Is that a regular? Yeah, okay. Black and White Sampling Pack. Look at the Butterfree. Butterfree, that is a reverse holo rare and a code. Ready? There is your code for people that want a code. And we got a Primal Clash
and an Ancient Origins, which I always say Agent Orange. What did they give us as far as something crazy? Okay, here's a coin. Scooch, you love the coins. I see her over there. There we go. There's Scooch's coin. This is a trading card game, movie promo card, Pokemon. All right, let's check this out. Guaranteed to receive either Entei or Zapdos. These cards were previously available only in movie theaters. I'm gonna probably keep that sealed because, and check it out first before I open it. Ooh, a Rayquaza EX. Big card. You know I like those big ones. I'm gonna make a wall someday. And then what are these? Rubber banded. This is pretty. Are these stickers? Folks, I think these are stickers. Who doesn't love stickers? I gotta see. Come on. Wait a minute, Scooch. Okay, here it is. Gotta catch 'em all Pokemon. Misty. Misty, what are you? Am I gonna ruin this? Okay, I'm gonna leave it like this before. Let's go and read each one on the back and see what they say. All right, coughing. All right, so it just says what the characters are. Squirtle. And look at that. You know I love that one. All right, that's cool. All right, so what do we got here? We got, of course, Bulbasaur and Pikachu. My fat thumb was covering that up. All right, and you know that Zubat. I love that. Look at him. It looks like me around the house all the time. Like, what are you guys doing? And so I'm just looking to see on the back if they say anything special. Like, you know, Pikachu is sleeping there, but it just say, yeah, see, it just says Pikachu. I thought it would say Pikachu is sleeping. I don't know if these are, I don't think they're a sticker, folks, because I'm trying to peel it. People that are watching this that do know and been around doing this a lot longer than me are probably like, you dummy, they're not stickers or this and that. All right, let me go ahead. I'm gonna set all this up and get everything nice and organized, and then we're gonna open it up, okay? In no specific order. Okay, everybody, before we get ripping these packs open and all that, I gotta give a shout out to these guys right here, okay? Listen, they are from Australia. And here is a channel. It's the Backyard Charizard. Okay, they got 235 subscribers. Check out the channel and let's go through. And why I'm doing this is the dad contacted me. This is his boy. Reminds me a lot of Colin. And they're busy like we are. And what they do on their channel is AFL. They love AFL, which is incredible. Absolutely incredible sport. And what do we got here? Uploads. Shout out time. They did this shout out video of channels that they like and they added us in there, which they did our gaming channel, Kralen's Corner, but they did mention ColinsClub in there because the son, Will, does Pokemon also, and I'll show you. So we got AFL Evolution, they AFL cards, they open them, which is great. Just like we do some sports cards of NFL and NBA and hockey, which we haven't done in a while, but then Will does Pokemon. See this? So Will is opening up Pokemon cards, and let's go to the About section. We are a little old family from Australia. 2 parents, 3 kids, 1 cat, and a mortgage. Absolutely sounds like us. But we have 1 less kid and we don't have a cat, which we used to have a cat. I love cats. And they just say, tell us your comments, and of course, remember to hit the like button for them. So folks, check them out. They've been around since 2012. All right? Once again, let me just go back to it. Absolutely incredible. The shout out video they did for us and our channel was absolutely awesome. They had a lot of great things to say about us. So, you know, it was very professional. The dad has an incredible voice. He should do radio. I mean, seriously. The Backyard Charizard. Check him out. All right, so let's get into this, folks. Once again, incredible. Check them out. Give them some love. Here we go. We're going to open up these packs. Now, what do we have here? We're going to go, I think I got them in the correct order here. We're going to go from, no, let's go from oldest. Yeah, let's go from oldest to newest. So we got Platinum Arceus. That is 2009. Black and White, that's a sampling pack. That is what, 2011. Then Flashfire, 2014. Phantom Forces XY, that's 2014. Then we got Primal Clash, that's a 2015 pack. What do we got here? Roaring Skies, that's 2015. And Ancient Origins, which I always say Agent Orange, you know, military. But if I got those correct, correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section. Also, down below in the comment section, tell us what is your favorite old pack and your favorite card, all right? And folks, if you want to subscribe back to you, we will. Just ask us to and we'll subscribe back. So let's go ahead. I'm going to lay these to the side and I'm going to open each one separately, of course. I'm not an octopus, so I can't do it all together.
So if I'm correct, like I said, correct me if I'm wrong on any names or anything. If I don't know a name for sure, I'm going to skip through it. Maybe I'll go through them at the end like I used to. But here it is, right here. We got the Platinum Arceus. This is going to be a 2009 pack, and let's open it up. Now, I don't know the card tricks. Like I said, we're still noobs at this, in my opinion, because we've been going for about, what, a year now. There shouldn't be a code card. We've been going for about a year now doing this, and we're still doing it. So is it still 3 and 2? I don't know, but I'm going to do it anyways. Probably not. I probably did mess it up. But the main important thing is make sure I get the cards and everything good. So there's Geodude, there's Ponyta. No, it's Ponyta. I know, folks. I had to mess with you. Wingull. I love the older looking cards. Beedrill. Ah, Beedrill. Remember when I had to take out Beedrill and his family when I took that bee's nest down off the front of our house? Go check out that DIY video. And we got Krogunk. Yes, I got a lot of junk in my throat right now. Grovyle. So cute. Looks like a, well, of course, a lizard on a tree limb. And look at this trainer. That is an expert belt trainer. That's pretty cool. Look at all the writing. Love it. Absolutely incredible. And Wormadam, there you go with that. That's a pretty cool one. Like I said, these older cards, the way that you can just tell the way they look, they are different. There's a Vagon. That is a regular reverse rare. Not a, and then what's next? Whoosh. Ah, Salamence. What do we got here? That is just a rare, but whoa, I didn't notice this, folks. That is a rare holographic. Whoa, that's awesome. All right, and folks, anyone, I'm gonna go through these. I'm gonna set everything aside. Please, please, please tell us if there's a card in there that you think I should have flipped out over or gone nuts over. Let's go with the black and white sampling pack. Now this box was $49.99 at Walmart, okay? And you know, is it worth it? I don't know. I mean, it depends on what you're looking to do. I mean, we open stuff. So for us to buy it and open it, yes, it's worth it. But I'm not sure, you know, if it's worth it as a collector, but we love to open up stuff. All right, here we go. Snivy, there's Blitzel. Oh, what's that behind it? And then this one here, nothing, everything's regular, all right? Solasis, and then we got a little, it's gonna be a card list right here. We've seen these before. We got a little, I think they come in all those little sampling packs. So there you are, just a little card list. I'll rip through this quick. There's all the cards in the back, and I don't think you really want to see all the rest of that. So, like I said, in the back here, you know, I always got to keep everything organized. Mega Mystery Power Box, that's the empty one. The Rayquaza EX big card. The trading card game, leave me a comment if you know anything about those movie promo cards. I'm leaving it in there. Obviously, the movie came out back in the day when we weren't into Pokemon, and they handed those out at movie theaters. There's our Butterfree promo card that came with it. The sticker, or stickers or cards, and then of course ColinsClub. All right, shut up, Dad. You know I couldn't do a video without saying that. Let's get into this. Now we're gonna open up the XY Flashfire. This one seems, for some reason, I like this. I wasn't, you know, like I said, I wasn't doing Pokemon. We didn't start Pokemon until 2016. So I'm gonna have to say, there's a code card. There you go. All right, code card, focus in for me so they can see it. And we're gonna go with the 3 and 2 because it looked like it worked on that last one. I like doing 3 and 2. Some people do 3 and just put it behind. Some people do 4. I just like doing 4 and 2 and 3 and 2. It seems like that's what, you know, the tryhards, the really good people that do this too. All right, Shinx, Stunky, Flabébé. I like that. Look at Scraggy. That is a cool one. I don't think I've ever pulled a Scraggy. I'm not sure. Skrelp. These are some really, Sliggoo, these are some really cool looking cards. Lysandre, I do like the older ones. Love Disc, that's really cool. Love Disc, it's a heart, like is it flat like a disc. All right, Durant, what are you, Durant? You are a reverse holo rare. That's pretty cool. All right, and like I said, if I'm pronouncing any of these names wrong, feel free to correct me quickly in the comment section. What's next? Oh, that is it a holo or anything? No, Lopunny, you're not. Okay, here we go with the next. You guys are all probably saying, hurry the heck up, man. XY Phantom Forces. I think I might be catching what Scooch had, you know? She was a little sick, so she was home this week. What do we got here? We got the code card. I didn't want to do it upside down. There it is, code. Focus in for him, buddy. All right, on to the next thing. So we hope everybody has a great weekend. The weekend is here. It's Friday. Hopefully you're seeing this video tonight. Probably won't get it up till Saturday because my editing skills are pretty newbie, just like my Pokemon skills.
All right, Litwick, do you agree? Gligar, there you go. Look at that one. That one, like Dino. That's almost like Dino in Fred Flintstone, the Flintstones. Am I saying that right? All right, here we go. That's pretty cool. There's a lot of cards with these. See, what's cool about me getting these Mega Mystery Boxes is, to me, it's worth the money. Like I meant to say earlier, as a TCG, player, it might not be worth it. But for a collector, I meant to say as a collector, for me, it is, because I'm seeing cards that I never really see. Like Carablast. These things, Helioptile. I mean, I've come across some of these. Swadloon, and I don't know if I'm saying it right. Battle Compressor, Ludred, and what is that? What do we got next? Ooh, Masharna. What are you? Masharna is a reverse holo rare. That's amazing. I like it. Hope you can see it. And then what's next? That's just a regular rare, folks. There you go. Regular rare on that one. But that is a cute looking card. See, I don't think I've ever gotten this card. And I'm just trying to remember, because, like I said, we started in 2016, and XY Primal Clash is next. Oh, you know what? Before I open this, let me just hit reset on this thing. Hold on, here we go. Okay, there we go. I had a 10-minute limit on this camera. And if you notice, I don't really talk about the camera anymore, because it's junk, it's always going to be junk, and that's just how it's going to be. All right, so Colin's still at school. Man, I do miss him home during the day. We had a lot of fun this summer, but soon I'll have to go back to work. I'm just nursing this shoulder injury I received, so that's taking way too long to heal. All right, Volbeat, there you are. Spinda, I never really mudkipped. These are some cool. Feebas, Illumise, these are really cool. Escape Rope, Celio, Archie's Ace in the Hole, and Manectric, what are you? Manectric is a reverse holo rare. That is really cool. And then whoosh, Diggersby. Diggersby, that's a regular rare. Folks, leave the comments down below. What cards do you think I pulled were awesome, were worth keeping, were like something to do backflips over, were like, hey, you should have been more excited when you pulled that, because that one is really incredible. All I'm doing is making sure that the code is in the right spot so you can see it. All right, there's the code on that one. And here we go with the next. All right, 1, 2, 3. All right, hopefully I don't catch what they had this weekend cold-wise, but now that school's back in, all those germs, everybody's gonna be getting sick again. All right, here we go. Fletchling, Togepi, am I saying that right? Execute. That thing just cracks me up, all the cracked eggs. Look at them all. They're all cracked and they're all yelling at each other. This bird. Dratini, Electrike, oh my gosh. Fletchinder, Wide Lens Trainer, Mega Turbo, Bagon is a regular reverse. All right, and what's behind you? Wham! Talonflame. Yep, just a regular. All right, we have one more pack left, folks. One more pack left for the Magic, and it is Agent Orange. It's Ancient Origins. Are you sick of me saying that yet? This is it. This is it. Is it going to be the last pack? We've said that before, and it hasn't just been working out for me lately. Okay, here we go with the code card, and bam. All right, here it is with this. Come on, give me something good. Just let me have something good. I know everything is just, but then again, if I don't, I guess I'll just open some of the stuff in the background. Here we go. So let's get this. Gullet, Magikarp, Ralts, whoop whoop, Paltoy. Sableye is a freaky looking dude, man. I'm telling you right now. Forest of Giant Plants, Flareon, that's a cool one. Scooch likes that. And Baltoy, you are just a regular verse. And folks, I don't feel magic in my fingers. They're not like vibrating like a PlayStation or Xbox controller. So, whoosh, Registeel. All right, there you go. There's a rare. All right, everyone. Thank you all very much. Remember, send us fan mail. We'll read it with our Pokemon openings now. And also make sure you include, if you want, a sticker, a self-addressed envelope with a stamp. I'll just take the sticker, put it in the self-addressed envelope that you provided with a stamp, lick it, and send her out. All right, folks, thank you all very much. Don't forget to check out our other 2 YouTube channels. You got ColinsClub, bang, SkylarsClub, bang, Cralen's Quarter, bang, and there you have it. So you got DIY, Pokemon and sports, you got Princess, and you got video gaming uploads and streams. See ya! Want to see more videos like this? Then click right here. Have a little sister who loves princesses? Then by clicking right here, go check out SkylarsClub. And if you want to be notified every time we put up a new video, when you click right here and subscribe to us, click that notification bell. And always remember, give more love, get more love. ColinsClub.